guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Patriots franchise gameplay. So as you guys could tell, I don't have my normal pre-game show for you guys where I'm going through everything with the team. Not sure what happened to that file. I definitely recorded one, but somehow it's unreadable for my computer now, so this is what we got right now. But anyways, for those of you who are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button. But for those of you who have been following us along on this Patriots journey, we are now in week number 5, getting ready to match up with the 2-1 Detroit Lions. One big change that has happened this week with our New England Patriots are we have finally changed our playbook. After taking that embarrassing loss to the Green Bay Packers and throwing so many interceptions, I went ahead and called it quits with our old playbook. For those of you that don't know, I was using the Buffalo Bills playbook. No longer will I be using that playbook. So this is going to be game one, fresh start for Mac Jones, brand new playbook. Let's see if he's able to dial up some dots. Oh, the Detroit Lions end up fumbling the opening kickoff. Almost brought Mac Jones on early, but they end up recovering. First down, Jared Goff back to throw. Ends up checking that one down to Jamison Williams, his running back. Gains 8 yards. Second down and short. Handoff goes to DeAndre Swift, who powers his way through the tackle there made by Jabril Peppers at the 32-yard line, but it's more than enough for a Lions first down. Goff back to throw here, first down, has time to scan the pocket, ends up finding his tight end. It's TJ Hawkinson. He takes a simple drag route all the way up to the 45-yard line for another Lions first down. They're approaching midfield. Handoff goes to DeAndre Swift, and it's about time this Patriots defense woke up, stopping him for just a gain of a yard on the play. It's now second down and 9 from the 46-yard line. Jared Goff in the shotgun formation, looking for a man, running out of time. Hit as he's throwing that ball. It looked like he was wanting TJ Hawkinson, but the too much pressure here by the Patriots defense. Pressure coming through on third down and 9. That ball's going to be intercepted by Devin McCourty. McCourty sidesteps a man at the 20, still 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. The first points of the day come off of a Jared Goff turnover. And look at the pressure applied yet again by our guy, Matthew Judon. I'm not sure what was going on with Devin McCourty. I mean, the ball bounced off of him, bounced off of Duggar, and right back to McCourty. I mean, if you want to call it a lucky play, I won't disagree with you. I did try to click on the Devin McCourty and make that user catch, but this game being as awesome as it was just did not allow that to happen. Anyways, now facing a 7-point deficit here in the first quarter after an early turnover, we'll look to see if Jared Goff is able to bounce back. I mean, he's a former Super Bowl appearance having quarterback. He shouldn't be shook off of just one interception. Goff back to throw one more time, ends up connecting across the middle to a wide open man. It's Williams. He streaks his way all the way up to the 43-yard line, and Jared Goff looks like he's shaking off the cobwebs a little bit. First down, handoff goes to DeAndre Swift, tries to turn the corner, and there's not much room for them there. He stopped after a simple gain of 2 yards on the play. Second down at 8, they go right back to the running game. This time it's not DeAndre Swift, it's Williams breaking tackles left and right, powers his way across the midfield line where he's finally brought down by Matthew Judon at the 48-yard line. Third down and short here, and the Patriots defense is definitely looking to get off the field. The linebackers are pinched here. We're expecting something up the middle here to Jamison Williams. The blitz is in. Goff somehow threads the needle. TJ Hawkinson makes the catch. He's at the 10. Jabril Peppers trying to make the tackle. He's our last line of defense, and that's not enough. TJ Hawkinson somehow finds his way into the end zone off of that Jared Goff pass that, I mean, I guess Madden is just trying to make things a little bit more balanced. I guess after that interception that they allowed me to get, they couldn't let me get that one because that was just too good to be true. Now our first look here at the Patriots offense, who again are sporting a new playbook. We are now using the Philadelphia Eagles playbook. Mac Jones' first pass is going to be complete underneath to Jonnu Smith. Turns that into a gain of 24 yards down to the 49-yard line. First down and 10, Mac Jones back to throw one more time. Beautiful pocket. Allows him the time to scan the field. He's got a man open. It's Jacoby Myers. Myers streaking down the sideline into the end zone for their first Patriots touchdown or offensive touchdown of the day. And let's just go ahead and say it. I'm liking the look of this new playbook right now. I mean, far be it, it's only been 2 plays, but 2 huge offensive plays. That's definitely how you want to start a series off, and it's a huge confidence builder for Mac Jones, who, again, has thrown so many interceptions. Oh, my goodness. Williams almost took this one to the house, but he's just tripped up. That allows the rest of the coverage crew to chase him down at the 45-yard line, but still amazing starting position here for Jared Goff. They start on the ground here with the running back. That goes for a gain of yard on the play. Unfortunately, Matthew Judon, who's already made 2 huge plays in this one, came up injured on that play. We'll have to check back in with that one to see how he's doing. First down and 10 here for the Detroit Lions from the 33-yard line. DeAndre Swift, the running back, gets his number called, tries to plow his way forward, but is stopped after just a simple gain of a yard on the play. Second down and 9. Jared Goff back to throw, scanning the field, checks it down underneath to the running back Bowden, who steps out of bounds at the 17-yard line after picking up another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10, I formation here. Handoff goes to the running back Williams. He's stopped right at the line of scrimmage, but somehow lowers a shoulder and musters out a yard on that play. Leads to a second down and 9 here with 38 seconds left. It's a jet sweep here to DJ Chark. Cuts that one up. Roquan McMillan bounces off of him, and DJ Chark gets all the way down to the 9-yard line. Third down and short. DeAndre Swift gets the carry. Kyle Duggar, looked like he might have stopped him right there before the line of scrimmage, but I guess forward progress there. He puts him in the end zone. Goff under pressure. Hit as he's throwing, and that ball's going to be complete. DJ Chark making the grab into the end zone, tying this game up for the Detroit Lions at 14 apiece. That's exactly the type of drive you expect from a quarterback of Jared Goff standards. I mean, plain and simple for our Patriots defense, we got to do better. We got to be better at that time. I mean, we had the situations, we had some actually plays where we just didn't make the plays that we needed to, and we got to do better next time. Anyways, our offense back on the field here. Ramondre Stevenson getting his first carries in this new offense gets us to a second down and inches. These actually might be his first carries of the year, as Stevenson gets his second carry of the day, going for 13 yards, gets the first down. First down and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mac Jones back to throw, ends up checking this one down in the flats to Ramondre Stevenson, who seems to be the go-to guy on this drive. Second down to 4 from the 39-yard line. We try to run the RPO bubble, and Jacoby Myers makes the catch, but maybe I don't hope that he would have dropped that one. That actually might have been a fumble, but you get what I'm saying. We end up going the wrong direction, but it's okay because Hunter Henry is going to right the ship as he makes the grab across midfield to the 44-yard line. First down, play fake here for Mac Jones, and he's trying to hit Jonnu Smith, but he just led him a little bit too far on that one. At least a second down and 10 here, and Jones is still throwing one more time. Rolling the pocket to his right. He's going for Nelson Aguilar. He's got him. Aguilar skying high and brings that one down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson gets the call here, first down on the ground, and he's able to gain 3 yards on the play. Gets us to a second down and 7 here, pistol formation. Right back to Stevenson. He turns the corner, needs a couple blocks, breaks one tackle, and gets all the way down to the 5-yard line for a first down and goal here for the New England Patriots. Jones back to throw, quick throw in the flats to Jonnu Smith. Goes for a yard, but does not really help us out at the end of the day. Second down and goal from the 4-yard line. Handoff goes to Stevenson. He gets into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson, the go-to guy on this drive, and it's only right that he's the one to finish this drive off with the points that we needed. So with this new playbook that I'm running, I'm finding that they have really just shuffled all of my running backs around. Like, some sets Ramondre Stevenson is in, some sets Damian Harris is in, and even some other sets Ty Montgomery is in. So I'm really getting the chance to use all 3 of my running backs, and I need to use all 4 because I also have P.J. Strong, who is a very good rookie running back that I also might need to look into. Maybe I will just keep him and not pay Damian Harris when that time comes, and we're going to be building on a running back. So I don't know. I really like this playbook so far just because of the versatility. I have many different running backs, and all of my running backs, for the most part, provide some type of consistency, as Devin McCourty is nothing but consistency. You throw his way, he will pick it off. Ends up picking off Jared Goff. You don't want to test that man, and the New England Patriots offense is right back on the field. First down and 10 from the 43-yard line. Here goes Mac Jones. He has Stevenson, I believe, in the backfield, but he's not going to look for him. Ends up connected to Kendrick Bourne, who shakes 2 Lions tacklers off, gets all the way down to the 30-yard line, and we're looking to extend this lead up to 2 scores. Under center this time for Mac Jones. He has Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield, gets his number called, breaks this one outside, tries to break the tackle, but still gets a nice gain of 5 yards on the play. Second down and 5 from the 25-yard line. Under a minute left in the second quarter. Stevenson gets the ball one more time, but this Lions defensive line is actually pretty good, stopping us for a gain of only 2 yards on the play. Third down and short. We're going to keep it on the ground here to Stevenson. Why not? It's been working so far. Gets the first down, steps out of bounds with 40 seconds left at the 13-yard line. Jones back to throw his first pass of the day. That's going to be complete to Hunter Henry, not the first pass of the day, first pass of this drive. Hunter Henry gets this ball all the way down to the 1 yard line. The Patriots call their first timeout. Stevenson gets the carry one more time, sidesteps into the end zone for his second touchdown of the day. And do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, my offense really is not falling off. I mean, of anything, when I played with that Bills playbook, there was one consistent factor. It was Damian Harris on the ground. I mean, just because he was so successful, I never really tried using anybody else. You see what I have something here with Ramondre Stevenson. I know I definitely do with Ty Montgomery. You guys have seen him in a couple of those sets, even when I was still in the Bills playbook. So there's some running backs on this team. I might not have to pay Damian Harris, who is going to be up for a contract this year, and Jabril Peppers is another guy who's contract season for him. He forces the fumble. That one's going to be scooped and scored into the end zone. And oh my, the Patriots have extended this lead to 21 points here just before the halftime break. And things are looking up at this point. 21-point lead, 35-14 with 10 seconds left. You know, not enough time for them to maybe get a touchdown, but just enough time for them to do something silly. Jared Goff drops back to throw under pressure, going deep downfield. That ball's going to be tipped away, and oh, Devin McCourty just over pursued a little bit too much. With 4 seconds left, Jared Goff is still going to take a shot. He's going deep downfield. That ball's going to be intercepted, intended by DJ Chark, but hold on. There's a flag on the play, and is going to be pass interference, defensive pass interference on Jalen Mills. That's going to put them in field goal range for one untimed down, and that kick is going to be up and good. So kind of ironic that I just said there was just enough time for the Lions to do something stupid, and I do something stupid by going for the interception. But I don't know. I kind of just felt like I had to because DJ Chark definitely just had my guy beat, and yeah, didn't work out in my favor, but still we have the lead going in here into the second half, and we start with the ball, which is huge. 3-score lead with the ball. First down and 10 here. Mac Jones back to throw. He's got a man wide open, Tyquan Thornton on the out route, making the catch across midfield to the 49-yard line. First down and 10. Handoff goes to Ty Montgomery, making his first appearance here in the offense. Gets a nice gain of 6 yards up to the 44-yard line. Second down and 4. Mac Jones back to throw. Has time to scan the field. Throwing in double coverage, and he's lucky that ball was not intercepted. We don't want to make too many silly mistakes with Mac Jones. To this point, he's played a lot, played some really good football. Can't find anybody open here on third down and 4. Route bounce, and Jonnu Smith is now open, making that grab. And beautiful throw there by Mac Jones. Not really known for his mobile throwing, but he put that one right where it had to be for Jonnu Smith to get that first down. And speaking of first down, Ramondre Stevenson, he's eating on the ground and through the air. Gets us all the way down to the 10-yard line. First down and 10 from the 10. Handoff goes to Ty Montgomery. Gets a gain of 3 yards to the 7. Second down and goal. Handoff goes to Ramondre Stevenson, who's just been the go-to so far in this game. 10 rushes for 54 yards and 2 touchdowns. We tried to make it 3 there, but we decided to throw this one in the flats to Jonnu Smith. Fourth down and goal from the 1-yard line. We're just going to go ahead and take our 3 points. Why not? Just go ahead and right the ship, make this a 21-point lead again. And you know what? I'm fine with that because that drive really, all it did was just put pressure on the Detroit Lions. I mean, it's already a 3-score game, whether we scored it or not there. And honestly, we took a lot of time off the clock, so now they're going to have to press a little bit more. They don't have as much time to work with. So eventually, this run game is going to stop as Adrian Phillips stops it there for a loss of a yard on the play. But yeah, eventually this run game of the Detroit Lions is going to have to stop because they're simply just not going to have the time. They're going to have to press to try to get these points as fast as they can. And I feel like that feeds right into our defense as Adrian Phillips somehow did not come up with that interception there as another player is injured. First down and 10. Handoff goes to DeAndre Swift. Breaks this one outside. Gets 10 yards. Make it maybe about 13 or 14-yard gain on the play. Enough for another Detroit Lions first down, and that clock continues to tick. If they want to keep on running the ball, that is okay with me. We'll just continue to make these tackles inbounds as they end up losing 2 yards there on first down. It's second down and 12. The Lions are finally starting to show a little sense of urgency, hurry-up offense. Jared Goff back to throw, going deep downfield, and that ball is tipped and should have been intercepted. Devin McCourty even got his hands on there. We just couldn't get another ricochet interception here by him. Third down and 12. Goff under pressure here. Going deep downfield. Jalen Mills in the area. He gets bagged on. Williams makes the catch, falls down, stands up, and gets right into the end zone for another Detroit Lions touchdown. I mean, okay, now these are the types of plays that we got to work on. We got to fix on defense. I mean, Jalen Mills was definitely in position there. I don't know if he just I might have just gone for the interception there with the way that Jared Goff has been throwing up ducks and Devin McCourty's just making him look like a fool. But yeah, I guess Jalen Mills, you're just not on the same level as Devin McCourty. Second out of 9 here in the shotgun formation from the 26-yard line. Mac Jones still throwing here. Has a wide open man. It's Jonnu Smith underneath who extends this one all the way out to the first down, stepping out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Jones still checking this ball down. He is complete in the flats there. Ramondre Stevenson, who I'm pretty sure is well over 150 yards total offense, maybe at this point now. Second out of 5, Tyquan Thornton. Haven't called his name quite too much this game. Picks up the first down to the 49-yard line, and the Patriots are moving at this point. Jet sweep goes to Tyquan Thornton. He jurtles at the 35-yard line, stiff arms a man, and goes down finally at the 28-yard line. We're almost in the fourth quarter here with a couple seconds left, probably the last snap. Handoff goes to Ramondre Stevenson. He is fighting for as many yards as possible, gaining 9 yards there. Second down and 1. Jones back to throw, scanning the pocket under pressure, looking for Tyquan Thornton, and the pressure there definitely caused the overthrow. Third down and 1. Easy pickup? No, it's not. Ramondre Stevenson might have chosen the wrong gap to hit there. Looked like if he would have gone off to his right, he would have picked it up. But no matter at all. We'll pick it up here on fourth down and short. Ramondre Stevenson into the end zone for his third rushing touchdown of the day. And oh, that field goal looked like it was about to be blocked there, but it wasn't. Extending this lead right back up to 21 points. And yeah, Ramondre Stevenson is definitely going to have to find a way into this. I mean, Damian Harris is still going to be our guy. He's going to be our go-to, but Ramondre Stevenson, he's really shown something here. He's made a name for himself, and we got to respect him and give him the touches that he's deserving right here as DJ Chark making the most out of his touches in this one. Huge gain of over 30-plus yards, gets them all the way down to the 29-yard line, and these lines are finally starting to show that sense of urgency I was talking about. Jared Goff back to throw. He ends up taking off with this one. He couldn't find anybody or didn't see anything he liked. Ends up scrambling for a gain of 6 yards on the play. Back to throw on second down. Checks this one down underneath to his running back, Bowden out of the backfield. Is finally brought down at the 14-yard line. Hurry-up offense yet again for the Detroit Lions. Jared Goff back to throw. Going across the middle for DJ Chark. And just a step too slow there. It looked like Bowden could have stepped in front of that one and intercepted it. But, again, just a step too slow. But our defense was ready for the run there on second down, third down and short here. Across the middle, and Bowden was there one more time. And Jared Goff, I don't know what his arm strength levels are at right now, but he is showing off right now. Just firing into the tiniest of gaps is a huge hit there by Bubba Bowden there. Ends up stopping him in the backfield. Second down and goal from the 5-yard line. Jared Goff feeling the pressure, escapes the pocket to his right. Bowden whiffs on Swift, and Swift gets into the end zone, no problem at all. Another touchdown for the Detroit Lions. And those touchdowns that they score off of just bad users, those hurt the most, honestly. Those are just some terrible ones when you know that you were the last line of defense and you just completely lined it up wrong because you were going for the hit stick because your player has well over 80 hit stick and you're just trying to rock someone's world and you miss. Those hurt. Those types of plays hurt the most. Anyways, Marcus Jones almost made them hurt on that kick return. Ty Montgomery getting another carry here. First down and 10 on the counter play. Picks up a nice gain of 7 yards down to the 48-yard line. And Montgomery, granted, I'd rather using him in the passing game like I do right here. He's amazing at receiving the ball, but Ty Montgomery, don't be fooled. He can run the ball a little bit here in this offense too, as he's showing himself getting into the open space, picks up 10-plus yards. We'll mark him now for a gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 from the 37-yard line. Right back to the workhorse of the day so far, Ramondre Stevenson. 15 carries, 84 yards, and 3 touchdowns. What a stat line there. I lied early. Probably not over 150. I mean, he's probably approaching 120 in his yardage gain so far. Third down 7, 2-minute warning approaching here. Mac Jones back to throw. Feeling the pressure. Hit as he's throwing that ball, and luckily it falls incomplete. It could have been worse. It could have been and should have been intercepted. Fourth down and 7. Nick Folk from 50-plus. No problem at all. I love Nick Folk. I mean, you don't know how much a kicker really means to you until you really need one. Nick Folk, granted he has missed a couple of kicks this year in some weather that were questionable at best. Whenever I need him to make a clutch kick, he comes through for us, and I definitely appreciate having him on the team. And honestly, I gotta sign him back for next year. And Julian Jones, another guy, I'm probably gonna have to sign back for next year, who's stepping up and just making big plays whenever we really need them. So, bye week is coming up here soon. So I'm talking a lot about the guys I have to sign back because it's something real. It's going to happen here eventually. I'm going to have to go through this team's roster, and that's part of building. See what exactly what it is that I'm looking to build for the future, and if for some of these guys like Damian Harris, I have to sign him back this year, or I have to make that decision. Do I really want to give him a bag when I have someone like Ramondre Stevenson sitting on my bench? I don't really know. I mean, I don't really feel the need to at that point. So, bit of weird activity here. So this guy that I'm playing, he is the commissioner of this league. Like this is his league. I didn't see his messages. He was really upset that I was coming out and running formations and still running the ball at this point. Which I was trying to explain to him, like, no, I'm not. I'm just running the ball because I just wanted some more start stats. I honestly just wanted to make sure that I was in compliance with the league, with the rules, or with like balancing run versus throw and everything. And I wasn't going to score a touchdown. Like if I broke one with Stevenson, I was going to fall down. I wasn't going to run the score up on him. I was going to be respectful. So talked to him. He was cool about it at the end. So you know how Madden is. Nobody likes to lose a game, but it's all good. It wasn't anything serious. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Patriots content. And hey, Mac Jones looked pretty good with this new passing game from Philadelphia. So I will catch you guys in the next one.